Okay, so if you forgot that we had Zoom today, we had Zoom today. It's a 246 day, so this is for obviously my 6th period online class if you missed out, or even for my 2 and 4 kids if you weren't here today. It's Wednesday, October 28th. This is the first day of term 2. But when I graded over the past 2 days, which I only got to grade one day, the other day I was in a training, a lot of stuff is missing. So I pulled up a lot of numbers, and basically, over 95% of all students within each class will be receiving probably 55 I's, mainly because formative assessments aren't completed in Canvas, and there was a lot of the AR U1 LC2 summative assessment I told you about last week. That was the summative assessment that was going into Skyward. A lot of those are 55s, literally well over 95%. The pattern is basically I've had 2 kids face to face per class in 2 and 4 periods that did everything, and I had maybe 6 kids in 6th period that have done everything. So 135 will get the speech tomorrow as well. So here's your 13th hour. Here's your saving grace, just because I really wasn't prepared to go through and break down an essay with you for your final essay assignment, since we've been working on analytical paragraphs. And I need this to get done because, like I said, I'm going to throw a lot of 55 I's in, and if it's not done, it's not done. Formative assessments are practices. You're practicing these skills, and if the skills aren't practiced, then when you go and do the actual test, whether you make a great grade or not, because you're just really smart, you're staying at that smart level, and you're not making yourself go higher. Regardless or not of whether you are at the top of your class, if you're submitting those practices to me, then I can actually see what you can do. My lights went off. And I can see what you can't do, almost, or how you can do your stuff better. So I want to improve upon what you can do, but I can't do that if you don't show me what you can do. All right, so again, formative assessments, grades in Canvas better be above a 70. Point blank and simple. Everything in Unit 1 module and everything in your student workbook module is a formative assessment. You need to go look to see if you have a grade for the AR, Assess and Reflect, U1, Unit 1, LC2, Learning Checkpoint, Learning Cycle 2. Apologies. Make sure you have that grade in, because if it's a 55 and you know you did it, maybe you didn't annotate my reading. And if there's no annotations, there's no grade. So you either didn't do it or you didn't annotate, or you did it and you wrote me something completely off the wall, and I'm like, this has nothing to do with the prompt. So it's got to be focused. It's got to be there. I've got to see that general topic. I got to see that specific evidence and elaboration, and I've got to see that closing statement with that effect of how that rhetorical move plays a part in the audience. All right. So if you have questions, email me. 135 will get your chance to do this tomorrow, and I will see my 246 people again on Friday.